Hello students. How are you all? First of all, today I'm going to discuss about the Islamic trading system. So this lesson is also will be included under the Islamic economical system. So that day I was teaching about the introduction of the Islamic economical system and the characteristics of the Okay, so that day we had discussed about the Islamic perspective on the economics, as well as we discussed about the theoretical based Islamic economical system, and then the practical Islamic economical system, and then we studied about the features or the characteristic of the Islamic economics. So after that, that is the Islamic labor system. I mean the importance of labor in Islam. So I will upload it in my next video. So today I am going to continue with the Islamic trading system. Okay. If I have time, I will upload the video based on the labor. Okay. Today we are going to start the trading systems permitted by Islam. So first of all, we'll see the introduction about the Islamic trading system. So trade is a basic economic concept. Economic means a money making process, that we know that. So it is a basic money making process which is called as a concept which involves the buying and the selling of goods and services. So they are saying trade means, what do we say? That is a business. So business is a basic economic concept which involves between whom and whom. Between buying as well as the selling of what we are doing, what we are buying, what we are selling. We are buying the goods mean the stock, the wares, the things, the products, the things which we have. So we are buying it as well as we are selling it, or goods as well as the services mean the assistant we used to give. Even when we go to the trip, there is a worker there is a guide who used to guide us. Where should we go? Even if we are the foreigners, they will guide us. Where should we go and all, they will guide us. So that is a type of job for them. So that and all we call it as a service. So the goods and the services which involves around buying and selling is called the trade. And then with compensation. So what is trade? Trade is a basic economic concept which involves between buying and selling of goods and services with what? With compensation. Compensation means the goods which was given by seller and paid by buyer. So I am selling it and it was paid by the buyer, the customer. So it is called as compensation. So with compensation paid by buyer to a seller. Or the exchange, we used to exchange by giving. Now I have the purse and you have the mouse. I am giving my purse to you, you are giving my mouse to me. So we are exchanging. So exchange of goods or services between whom and whom? Between the parties. Parties mean between the buyer and the seller, between the person who included in the exchanging matters. Okay. So the next one is even the agricultural and the industrial productions. You know what is agriculture as well as the industrial production, which will be in the industries. So reach the people. Even the agricultural and the industrial productions reach the people through the trading process. So even this agricultural as well as this industrial production also reach to the people through what? Through this business processing only, through this trading process only. So in this case, due to this, the trader deals as a communicator. So the trader, the businessman, the seller who is there, he performs as a communicator. We can make him as a broker also. So he performs as a communicator between whom and whom? Between the manufacturer and the consumer. Manufacturer means the person who makes the goods, who products the goods, who have the goods. So he used to give it to me and I used to give it to the consumer. Consumer means the person who gets the goods lastly. The person who buys it, the person who used to consume with it. Now there is a person who have a big, what is that, big plot of land. There is a plot of land with him. So he is cultivating, he is doing the agriculture, and he is cultivating. What he is cultivating? He is cultivating trees. What trees? Apple trees. So there are lots of apples in that trees. So in those trees. So now he is the manufacturer. He is the owner of those apple trees, right? So he is the manufacturer. He is the producer who produce those agriculture cultivation which produce the apple. So he is giving it to the trader to buy. He is giving an amount with the amount. Now he is giving like 5 rupees. That apple is 5 rupees. He is giving to the trader as 5 rupees. So the trader is getting it, and the trader is keeping some amount, or 2 rupees or 3 rupees, or even 5 rupees or something. He is keeping an amount and he is giving it to the consumer. Consumer means the person who buys it from the trader, and who consume it, who eat it, who get the goods to eat, to get the benefit of that good. Who's the person who get the benefit of that good? The last person who get the goods. So this is the thing. So the trader deals as the communicator between the manufacturer and the consumer. Therefore, Islam allows trading and appreciates the services of a trader. So Islam surely allows what to do? To do business and to appreciate the service, the work, the actions of a trader, of a businessman who put effort. Islam appreciate about the efforts. What does the trader does? Okay. The next one is trading. Trading means doing business is a complex. Complex means the compound or a multiplex, big economic process. So it's a big money making process. So therefore, to clarify, to clear the permitted process. Permitted process means the process which is been permitted, which has been given as a permission of this complex economic activity. So the Islamic legal scholars had said that had explained the guidelines. Guidelines mean the guidance of a proper mean which is accurate, which is right, which is very correct, which has been permissible by the Islamic law, Islamic Sharia. So the Islamic legal scholars, the scholars who are in legal in our religion, had explained about the guidance, the guidelines of a proper trading business system based on what? Based on Quran and the Sunnah. So it is a duty of a Muslim. This is the obligatory activity of a Muslim dealer to know and act accordingly. So if now your father is a businessman, mean he should know the guidelines what the Islamic legal scholars had given to us to do a proper training system. So if it is an obligatory activity of a Muslim dealer who used to do business, and he should know about these things, and as well as he should act according to this Islamic trading system. Okay, Islamic trading system, Sharia. Next one, there are 6 types of guidelines. There are 6 guidelines based on this Islamic trading system. So the first one is Musharaka, third one is Mudaraba, second one is Mudaraba, third one is Murabaha, fourth one is Muzara'a, fifth one is Salam, sixth one is Bay'ul Muajjal or Bay'ul Taqsid. Okay. Wait. Okay. I think you all can see the screen. So what is Musharaka? We are going to study what is Musharaka. Okay. We can notice that the production and the trading process in the world take place in a small and large scale mediums. So we can notice that the production means the one who products, and the one who used to buy it and who used to sell it. I mean the trading process, the business process in the world which takes place is in small scale medium and also in large scale medium. Small scale medium means the businessman, I mean a shopkeeper and a customer. If it is a large scale medium, that is related to the big companies, big factories who used to keep a lot of employees to do the work, and those things are large scale mediums. Scale mediums mean the process. Okay, small scale mediums means, here see, you can see in the picture the buyer and the seller. This is the thing of small scale mediums, as well as large mean that related to the factories, related to the companies. Okay, there are circumstances, there are some situations that the individuals alone don't engage in large scale business due to the incapability of handling the complications. So there are some situations. What is that? That the individual mean an individual person who couldn't engage, who couldn't involve in what? Large scale business. Can one person do the factory, or do the can he conduct a factory or a company? Can one person do that? No, he can't do that. He should keep some employees. He should keep some assistants and all, manager and everything. There should be chairman and all. There are a lot of employees should be there in that factory or the company. So individual person cannot engage in a large scale business due to what? They had given due to the incapability. Incapability means not able to what? Incapability of handling, not able to handle the complications. Complications mean the problems which come under, the issues which comes under, the obstacle which will come under. Okay, so if there is now this person is doing everything, so there is a problem, any problem related to the factories or the companies, anything related to the land or anything related to the business ventures. According now here, this is the businessman, this is a businessman, so they are something related to the, they are not that much friend, they are something like enemies. So there should be a gang to do the company. So if one person does everything in one day, it cannot be managed. He cannot manage everything. There should be one who is under him, and under them under him there should be a gang. Like that only it should be. For one thing, one worker. One thing, one work, one worker. Like that only it should be. Okay. You know, you had seen, I think. Okay. The next one is, oh, the azan is calling. We'll stop the recording and resume. Okay. For 2 minutes. Okay, so where did I stop? Okay, so the individuals alone can't engage, can't involve in the large scale business due to what? Due to the incapability of handling the complications. Therefore, multiple of the individuals, multiple mean lot of individuals get together and involve, and the multiple of the individuals engage in it in partnership basis. So lot of individuals get together and engaging in it. Engaging means involving in it as a partnership basis. So musharaka is one such training method. So what is that musharaka mean? What is musharaka? What is musharaka? Musharaka means multiple of the individuals engage in a partnership basis is we called as musharaka. Did you understand that individuals, we should put that due to many circumstances, individuals cannot alonely engage in large scale business. Due to what? Due to because of they are not able to handle the issues which will come. So therefore, multiple of the lot of individuals get together and involve in a partnership way. That's it. That is the definition of musharaka. So literal meaning. Now we study the technical meaning only. We are going to study about the literal meaning. So the literal meaning of musharaka is sharing. So we are sharing one company is there. we used to share the partnership. We used to share the ownership into two owner. Now one owner, one company means one owner will be there. But here two owners are there. So they are sharing their ownership places to two by concluding one company. That's the thing. So the literal meaning of musharaka is sharing, which means a joint enterprise. Enterprise means business. Okay, so joining. Lot of individuals join together and doing a business, or a partnership, joint enterprise or partnership structure. Lot of individuals used to get into partner and do the business structure is we called as partnership structure in the what? In the Islamic finance, in the Islamic trading system. So it allows an organization. Organization means the community or a group of businessmen that brings together their capital, their ownership, and becomes partners in a manufacturing or business trading system. Business venture. Venture means also business only, trading. So the law, it allows what this musharaka allows. It allows to bring a community or a group of businessmen together and to make an ownership and to become partners, and one person should manufacture or the other one should see the business, or the other one should be the manager. Like that, one part is belong to one person. Like that, they are doing it in a partnership process. Okay, so with this musharaka, what we studied up to now? What did we studied up to now? The introduction. Part of what? Islamic trading system. And we had studied about what now? Musharaka. The first guideline. This one. We had studied about musharaka. Next we are going to study the second guideline, mudaraba. Okay, we'll see what is that. First we'll delete these things. Okay, next one is mudaraba, right? Okay, so we are going to see about in English. Do you know that thing in English? What is that? Okay, here see. Lord, you know no? Lord. This one we used to pronounce in English as D. For that I can give you an example as Ramadan. We used to write Ramadan see, Ra, Mim, Lod, Alif, Noon, Ramadan. But we used to pronounce it in English as Ramadan. Okay, so this is the difference. So here also mudaraba. Okay, mudaraba is converted to English as mudaraba. So we should pronounce it as mudaraba. Okay. Okay, right? Okay. So we'll go on to the part. Okay, so we'll go on to the part. Mudaraba. Mudaraba is a contractual trading system that is executed between two parties, one supplying the capital and the other supplying the labor and skill as agent or manager. So what are you saying? Mudaraba is a contractual. What do you mean by contractual? Contractual means agreed in a contract or an agreement. Okay, you see. Okay. So what is that? Mudaraba is a contractual. Contractual means agreed. In what? In a agreement or contract. So contractual trading system. Mudaraba is the contractual trading system. So contractual means agreeing in a agreement or a contract. So that is executed between whom and whom? Between two parties. So their musharaka is between lot of people. Here only two parties will be there. You can see in this picture itself. Wait, I will clear this in. You can see this. Only two peoples are there. Here see this one and this one. So this is equal to mudaraba. Okay. So this is executed between two parties only. So one supplying the capital. One supplying what? Capital. And the other one supplying the labor. Capital mean what? What do you mean by capital? This is opposite to this. Ownership. So one is supplying to the ownership, the other one is supplying to the labor. So one should be the owner, the other one should be the labor. So here is no partnership, no sharing, no anything. Here is everything. One is labor, one is capital. One is the owner, one is the labor. Like that only this one. And the skill, according to the labor's skill will be, what is his skill? The skill will be according to his, employment, the job. The job will be according to his skill. And what are the jobs they are saying that? He is an agent or a manager. Okay, right? Okay. So what they are saying that Mudaraba is a contractual trading system. I think you all can see the screen, so I will write out and I will explain it. Mudaraba is, you can write out the notes also, right? Contractual trading system that is being executed. Executed means taken place. Okay. Executed between whom and whom? Between only two parties. Between the two parties. So, we'll see who are the two parties. One supplying the capital. One person is the capital, the owner. And the other, what about him or her? She is supplying the labor. According to her skill as an agent or a, anyways, she is a labor only. She is working in an employment called what? Manager or a agent. Anyways, there is one owner only. Okay. So this is the definition of mudaraba. Mudaraba is a contractual. Contractual. So here I had put R, right? Okay. Mudaraba is a contractual trading system that is executed between the two parties, one supplying the capital and the other supplying the labor according to her skill as an agent or manager. Next one is investing. Investing mean what? Investing mean laying out money. We are something to do something. We are giving money. We are putting money to get a profit. We are putting money. That we called as investing, related to the business. Okay, investing in a predetermined. Predetermined mean when I'm asking question, you should think what is predetermined. Like that you should think. If you are able, you can comment it in the, if you got the right answer before I'm saying, you can comment into the comment box. Okay, I will check it. Surely I will check it. So what I'm saying that investing, putting money or giving money related to the business to get the profit in a predetermined. Predetermined mean pre-planned, in a pre-planned ratio. Ratio mean in a pre-planned amount. So we are putting our money in a planned amount. So which can be granted what? Each party. Each side of them, capital as well as the labor, a share of the earnings. Of the earnings as determined. Wait a little. You can write out the notes. So, what is investing? Investing, wait. What is investing? Sorry, what they are saying that investing in a predetermined ratio. Investing means putting money, layouting a money in a predetermined, pre-planned ratio, pre-planned amount, which grants each party. Which grants mean each party. Who is them? One party is capital, the other party is the labor, which grants each party a share of the earnings as determined at the time of the investment. So now this person is putting a profit, as well as this party is also putting a profit. So they should get the profit for what they had put down. So they should first get down the money that they had put down, and they should get the amount of profit that they want to get. So the determined amount, okay, so the share of the earnings. So each party a share of the earnings. They should grant a share. They should put a investment of what to earn to earn a planned amount at the time of the investment. Okay, I think you all had understood. Okay, the next one is this practice. Write with me the notes. Existed even during the pre-Islamic period. So even this thing, this way had been practiced, this way had been taken place, even existed even during what era? Even the Islamic era. Even those period, this practice has been existed. Okay, that they are saying that. And also the majority, right with me, most of the people, most of the thing, majority of the Islamic scholars. So the Islamic scholars is saying something. Most of the Islamic scholars, majority means most. Majority of the Islamic scholars agreed on the legitimacy of Mularaba transactions. Okay, so they are saying that majority mean most of the Islamic scholars who had agreed, they had agreed for this legitimacy. Legitimacy mean the rules and the regulations. Okay, legitimacy mean rules and the regulations of what? Of Mudaraba transactions. Transaction mean the payment amount and all the business process. So most of the Islamic scholars had agreed by the Islamic laws for what? For the Mudaraba transactions. Okay. The next one is, we could see that even our prophet, who's that? Last prophet, Muhammadur Rasul. Who's that? If you know the answer, you can comment. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam had, we don't want to put had, engaged in what? Mudaraba system, process of trading, business. Okay, so we could see that even our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam had also involved in where? In the Mudaraba process, in the Mudaraba system of the trading, the venture, the business. Okay, so we should follow what he has done. There is an example also. Okay. The example is Khadija radiallahu anhu. Same like Lord, which turns to D. Kha. You know that Kha. This one. Kha. Oh God. I had left this, right? Kha. This one also used to change for what? Okay. Understood, right? Kha. So we'll write in Khadija radiallahu anhu. Radiallahu anhu's goods and our Prophet's effort during the trading to Sham. So, what they are saying that even Khadija radiallahu anhu's goods and the Prophet's effort during the trading to Sham. That means Khadija radiallahu anhu, sorry, wait. So, Khadija radiallahu anhu okay, now you can see, right? Even Khadija radiallahu anhu, you can see, she has some goods, anything, what she has, the products, okay? So, she had some goods and she had given it to whom? Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So, he had taken it and traveled to where? Sham. Sham means now present Syria is called as Sham. So, he had went to the Sham to what? To sell these goods and they got the earnings. So this is related to what? Even Khadija radiallahu anhu and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam had a contractual trading system. That means they had an agreement that I will make the goods and I will manufacture it. You can sell it and bring. So the effort and the goods of hers brings up their earnings. So this is related to the example of our mudaraba. Okay. So he also had involved in the mudaraba trading system, which took place in where? In the present day Syria. Okay. So after these things, let's see what is. Okay, wait. So after this, you can write it. After the advent of Islam, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, peace be upon him, accepted this system of trading that was popular during the period of Jahiliyyah. Okay, so they are saying that after the advent meant, wait. So after the advent mean what? Advent mean the emergence or the occurrence of what? Of Islam. After the emergence of Islam, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam accepted this system. What system? This mudaraba system of trading, of the business that was popular. Popular mean which was famous during the period of Jahiliyyah. So during this period, this system was very popular, and also Prophet Muhammad has accepted this thing. Okay, understood, right? So the next one is Murabaha. Okay, we'll read these things. If you want, you can take out a screenshot and keep it. Okay, now you can take out the screenshot, right? It will be clear for you, right? Okay, then we'll delete these things. Take out the screenshot. So the next one is wait. Okay, so you can see the screen. So next we are going to study about what? About Murabaha. Okay, we'll see what is this. So the word Murabaha. What is the word? The word Murabaha. So the word Murabaha is derived. Derived mean so the word Murabaha is derived from what? Derived mean obtained. You can write the meaning. Do I want to write the notes? Write it right. Murabaha is derived mean obtained or extracted. Derived from the, I will explain it, wait. You can write the notes or take the screenshot and write it after. After explain, you can write take out the screenshot because I can make some changes, right? Okay, I think you all can see it. Okay, so the word Murabaha is derived. Derived mean obtained or it was came. Okay, it was came from what word? Extracted. Okay, that one. From what? From the word Rabbina or Rabina. So from the word Rabina only this Murabaha word was derived. Okay. Okay, right. Next one is this means, wait, we'll erase that one also. So everything is getting erased, right? Okay. Okay. So this means, what means? This means it. This murabaha means for to make a profit. So murabaha means we should make a profit. That we called as murabaha. Okay, Rabina mean. Okay, so it is derived from the word Rabina. Rabina mean to make a profit. Okay, Rabina mean to make a profit. So profit mean now we are selling one fruit with 5 rupees and now I am the manufacturer, so I am selling the fruit to a trader. So he's taking that fruit with me like for 5 rupees and he's adding more 5 rupees and wait. So this person is there. He is the manufacturer. So he sells a apple. One apple only here. So he sells an apple. So this apple is costing what rupees? 5 rupees. So he is giving this thing to whom? To this person for same price. But this person is saying that he is giving to me. To whom? He is saying that apple is how much? 10 rupees. So how much profit for him? 5 rupees profit. Okay, so here and also this trading person, and now I am the trader, right? So this is the manufacturer, this is the trader, and this is me. I mean the consumer. Okay, so the trading person is getting how much? 5 rupees. Now wait. Manufacturer is there and he's giving to the, now he is also, so here I had made a mistake. So the manufacturer is trying to manufacture, now he had manufactured the apple for how many rupees? For 2 rupees. Okay, how many rupees? For 2 rupees or 1 rupees. We will take it as 1 rupees here. So he had manufactured the apple for 1 rupees. And he is giving the apple for this trader as 5 rupees. So he is getting 4 rupee profit. 4 rupee profit. But now this person is keeping another amount as, we'll cut this 10 and we'll put it as 8. So he is keeping another amount as 4 rupees profit and he is selling it as 8 rupees. So he is getting an amount of 4 rupees profit. And this person is selling to me, to the consumer, as how many rupees? 8 rupees. So totally I am getting the goods, I am getting the apple for 8 rupees. But the apple was manufactured first of all for what rupee? For 1 rupee. 1 rupee is the price. The other 7 rupees are given to whom? Given to the whom? The person who had invested, the person who had manufactured, the person who is the trader. For them the profit has gone. So to make the profit is the main point of this part. Murabaha is to make the profit. So murabaha is when a trader clarifies. Clarifies means when he tries to make a clear plan about what? About the purchase price of his item to the buyer and sells the item with a specified product profit margin. Margin means the amount when he sells the item with it. So he's saying Murabaha is the trader. Now I am the trader. Here there is no manufacturer. So trader, I am the trader. I am trying to clarify what? The purchase price of the item. What is the purchase price? 5 rupees. And I am giving it to the buyer. Okay. To whom? The consumer. I am the seller now and I am giving it to the buyer. So I am giving it to how many rupees? 8 rupees. So sorry. I got the this one for 5 rupees, right? Then I should give it to 9 rupees. Then only I will get 4 rupee. What? Profit. Yeah, something like that. That is according to the max, right? So he Islam now. So what is they saying? So the person who have the apple, he bought it for 5 rupees and he is giving it for 9 rupees. So he got 4 rupee amount. So here he should clarify the purchase price of the item and he should buy it to the buyer. He should sell it to the buyer and with what? With the specified profit what he kept. What is the specified profit? I said 9 rupees and specified profit amount. Margin mean amount when he sells the item with it. That's the thing with this one. Okay. Okay, so how can I erase it? I can delete everything, but you want to take the screenshot, right? Okay, so I think you had understood about Murabaha. Okay, right? Now you can take out the screenshot. Okay, so we'll delete it. Okay, wait, I will stop the sharing. And then, what is the next one? Next one is what? Muzara, Muzara, Muzara. Who is that? Okay. Should get a break, right? Hey, I'm busy right now. Hungry. Why I don't know. 2 hours before I ate even the what is that? Lunch. Should eat something. Hello? Yeah, you all can hear me. Yes, we'll go on to the next part, Muzaraha.